I'm John Sharp, Manager of Research Informatics at the Cleveland Clinic and the author of this chapter on eResearch. So what is eResearch? eResearch is really part of clinical research informatics, which is a growing field within health informatics throughout the world, and focuses on supporting clinical research throughout the whole process of research with informatics tools and informatics research. So what we've seen in the past decade is a real shift from paper records in clinical research to electronic use of electronic resources, including the adoption of electronic medical records and e-forms in collecting research data. I want to go through each phase of clinical research and discuss the various tools that are available in research informatics and eResearch. Preparatory to research is a very important aspect that's often overlooked. In preparing for research, what clinical researchers look for is, first of all, a review of the literature, and there are a lot of electronic tools out there to help with that process. The primary one of which is PubMed, which now has not only its own sophisticated search technology, but also APIs and other methods, web service methods, to be able to utilize that data in other programs. Researchers also look for collaborators, and there's a growing network of research networks to help researchers find collaborators both locally and nationally for their specific research topic. Some of those are Harvard Profiles, Catalyst, and SciVal experts. Also, it's helpful to know the feasibility of the project, specifically how many patients might be available for recruitment in a clinical trial, and electronic medical records enable this through query tools that can help identify a patient cohort and how many patients might be available for recruitment into a clinical trial. In initiating this study, a very important aspect is recruiting volunteers for the study. This can be done through recruitment websites like ResearchMatch or TrialX, or recruitment through alerts within the electronic medical record. Within study management, there have been a lot of changes in the past 5 to 10 years, mostly through development of clinical trial management systems and e-forms for data collection, and enabling comparative effectiveness research. And one of the most popular tools today is REDCap, called Research Electronic Data Capture. There are also data management tools specific to FDA-regulated studies under the Regulation 21 CFR Part 11, and most of those are commercial tools, other than now some open source ones such as OpenClinica that are available. There is an increasing opportunity to use data from the electronic medical record and other clinical data sources in research, and many academic medical centers are now building clinical data repositories to enable data mining and data query specifically for research. In the data analysis area, there's been a lot of growth both in commercially available tools and open source tools like R from Revolution, and also tools that help with data visualization. As the amount of research data grows, data visualization can be very helpful, and tools like Tableau are in that space. Finally, the future trends in this area really are around a couple of things. Probably the largest trend is big data and how to manage large amounts of data using high-performance computing, and IBM Watson stands out as a leader in that area. And most of all, utilizing the tools throughout the research process to help create new knowledge and bring that knowledge into practice more quickly than traditional clinical trials using paper forms. So, in conclusion, the chapter really covers all aspects of clinical research and how informatics can support every step of the process. Thank you.